Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be sharing the lightweight championship between Bruce Lee and Asakura. I hope you guys gonna like it.
Well, this is exciting here in DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, connection with the left from the champ.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Now lands a solid punch there. Straight right hand now, just misses. There's a kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timings. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And he lands the hook. Nice 1-2 there. Right on the button. And there's the takedown. Solidly done there. Lee's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
What a strike from off of his back.
Getting him out here. This is a terrible position.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Trying to recover full guard there.
Lee's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, big shots from the top. Nicely done.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Just gotta be careful here.
Ground and pound strike there now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to...
Huge elbow there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Lee. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
"15 seconds. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round two next.
Good guys. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. He comes close, he will drop.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
He was able to block that shot.
Oh, nice spinning heel kick.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice punch
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Trying to kick the leg out. Just touching him with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's got to try to finish here.
Left hook right hand.
Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nice counter right hook there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he's got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp strike in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. His right eye's closing up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage along the back?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Oh, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He kept finding one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right now you see some visible damage on that. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
30 seconds to go in the round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Final seconds here of round two.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination. and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee.
Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
Oh, nice head kick. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That was a slick transition.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top eyelid.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Well, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not get... Whoa! Gets back to his feet. Lee's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
Done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. An uppercut later.
Big knee there to the chest.
Nice job defensively. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, side control now.
Take your time. Take your time.
In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Lee's back to the side control now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. That's where they go to go and end the fight.
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, arms in tight. Whoa, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm to the face of such a big spot.
He's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founders. So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away. you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards, some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Oh, big punch land.
Nice kick to the body. Back to the body kick now. Lee gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Making all these shots count.
Oh. Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Relentless pressure from the top eyelid.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Lee. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Lee. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Nice strike lands.
90 seconds to go now. Just missed on the front kick there. Push kick there to the body. Oh, good block there. Nice crack there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
45 seconds to go here in round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Clean punch.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two is next.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch him and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jabs, the right hands, everything just seemed to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can. Right. In the first round, it looked like he was in the zone.
When DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big right hand. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
And how much more can he take? Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position? Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, big elbow.
Lee's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so the fighters able to First position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
That Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Huge elbow. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strip.
And you're fighting a great fighter. Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, that has got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. This is where he wants to be.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Lee. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Changing the position. Strong reversal there.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh! Straight punch. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline.
Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Lee.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swell.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Lee's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, Darce choke. That neck's getting tight. Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Go on, Kimura now. Oh, it's getting deep.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire. Well,
one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the mid. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to... Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, Ooh, diving punch lands.
Let's go, more.
Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Neil belly, possible Neil belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.